morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you at and you watching this, what it do? My name is Calvin, and if you're looking to elevate your life, you're in the right spot. Today is day 7 of 75 Hard, January 7th. I'm coming up on the end of the week, and it's been a great week, you guys. It definitely hasn't been easy. There's been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of different challenges that I have faced. And today in the video, I'm just gonna be going over a weekly review, the lessons that I've learned, the challenges I face, and what I plan to do going forward. But first, we gotta get this work in, man. I gotta get my first workout in. I just pulled up to the store, gotta get me a little energy drink so I could get some energy in me, get this energy drink in my system, and then we gonna go hit some weights, man. I got my pre-workout drink. I don't know if you guys have tried these. It's a Bang, but it's like a keto coffee. It has 20 grams of protein and 300 milligrams of caffeine. Man, this be getting me right for the gym. I need to stop drinking these though. I need to just go ahead and buy some pre-workout, because as much as I spend on each of these little cans, man, I could have been bought a whole canister of pre-workout. I just don't know which one to go with. If y'all got any recommendations on pre-workout, let me know. Go ahead and drop a comment down below. But I'm running a little bit late. I need to go ahead and get into the gym. I'm gonna see y'all there.
Look at me soaring now, giving my soul, I pour it out. Been honest before, what you seeing now? Back when I couldn't afford a house, I used to sleep in the Prius, no heater on site at my campus. Dropped out for a job, I just couldn't manage. Was racking up debt, made it hard to see family. I ran out of panic, I started to grind at the studio. Don't tell my girl I was homeless, was wasting the time that we could've spent. Too focused, not folding, I'm used to this. I'm not complaining, but shit get hard and I know what my worth is. I waited my turn, look at me flourish. I want them to know what they're seeing right now is me beating my curses. I only got one life to live, trying to keep my headspace clear. Been off the meds for the feels, trying to run it up while I'm here. Really I am what I is, I went and became who they fear. She want me to be someone different. All of this ice in my veins, lately it feel like my mind is out of their range. I'm healing the funnel to pain. Let me stop for a minute to see all this shit that we never did think we would see. We was just kids in the cul-de-sac, in the class with a giant heart, the memory caught in a photograph. I used to sit on the roof with my daddy, then listen to trains go by. Then later he told me he used to do things to numb out the feel of his brain on fire. I'm not really sure what to say, cause the last time I seen him, his sister just passed and I wasn't there, too busy, LA had me addicted to people perception of me. No niggas to cast me as enemy. I used to wish I was current me. I'm excited to see who I'm finna be. I'm ready to grow to a better person. Looking back, I'm already a better person. If you hate me, they hate me, so be it. First let me give you the reason. Ayy, trying to keep my headspace clear. Been off the meds for the feels, trying to run it up while I'm here. Really I am who I is, I went and became what they fear. She want me to be someone different.
What's good, you guys? I just wrapped up my first workout. Had a nice little back and bi workout, something easy, something light. It's the end of the week, you know. If you want to try out my back and bi workout, I'll put it down in the description. The clip you saw of me working out, I'll put the whole workout down below if you guys want to give it a try. In this video, what I want to touch on with you guys is just like the lessons that I'm learning through 75 Hard. And I would say one of the biggest things that have stood out so far on my journey is the importance of being congruent with the man I want to be. Being congruent with the man I want to be. And what that means to me is basically all of us, we have this image of ourselves, of the person, the man, the woman that we want to be in our life. And when we're not living according to that, when we're not following suit and taking the actions that the person we would want to be take, that's when we feel unbalanced and we feel unhappy, we feel depressed and anxious in our life, when we're not congruent with the person that we want to be. And that can be all throughout your day. For me, like, being completely open with you guys, like, the biggest things for me is like waking up at the right time. Like, ideally I would like to wake up at 5 a.m. If you guys listen to this dude, his name is Bedros Keuilian. One of the biggest things that he preaches about is never hitting the snooze button, because you're starting your day with an L. You're losing. The first thing you do when you wake up is you're losing. And the man that I want to be is a person that gets up at 5 a.m. regardless of what time I went to sleep last night, regardless of what I got going on in my life or going on for that day. I'm up every day at 5 a.m. being productive. And that's just a little example. Another one would be like, for me, not looking outside myself for approval, not looking for other people to give me the head nod, give me a little cheer or a pat on the back. Little things like that all throughout the day. You can be conscious of being the person that you want to be, being congruent with the person that you see yourself being. And once you're congruent with that person that you have in your mind, that person that you've created in your mind, once you're congruent over a long period of time, those efforts will compound and you'll change your life. It's not gonna happen overnight. And I'm in that process right now of just trying to be the man that I wanna be. This 75 hard challenge is definitely a part of that process, but I'm driving right now. I just wrapped up my workout. I'm about to head back to the crib. We're gonna get some nutrition in our system and I'm gonna clock in for work. I'll tap in with y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all, so I just made me some breakfast. Right here, I have a half cup of dry oats. There's a scoop of protein in here, some cinnamon, 2 scoops of chia seeds, and then I have 4 whole eggs and a protein shake. Yes, don't judge me. I'm using a plastic cup from Christmas to drink my protein shake. All my shaker bottles are dirty, so don't judge me. But you guys, this leads me into another lesson that I've learned on 75 Hard. If you guys watched my first video, I went over the rules. One of the rules of 75 Hard is you have to follow a diet and you can't have any cheat meals, no alcohol. The diet that I decided to go with is a whole food, high protein diet. So basically I eliminated processed foods from my diet. You all saw my breakfast, it's pretty simple. Some people would say it's pretty bland. I know my fiance doesn't like to eat like this. She likes to have like bagels and toast and all this type of stuff. And that's what I used to eat. I would eat like some eggs, and then we had the Kodiak pancakes, the protein pancakes. It's a really good source of protein, but they're highly processed. The Dave's bagels are pretty dope. They have like 11 grams of protein in it, but it's also highly processed food. These processed foods, man, they're designed to keep us hooked, to keep eating them, and they're really bad for our body. Our body doesn't know how to process these chemically altered foods. That's something that I wanted to eliminate from my diet. If you're someone that's looking to either lose weight or looking to improve your physique, if you simply just eliminate processed foods from your diet, it's gonna make a huge difference. Not only for the added benefit of not having these chemically altered foods in your system that will really help your gut health, your digestion, your brain function. Like there's a whole list. Like I could do a whole video in itself on why you should not eat processed foods. But with all that aside, the benefit of you eliminating processed foods are typically high in calories, high in sugar, and do not have much nutrients in them. So you're getting these high calorie, high sugary foods with no nutrients. Your recovery is gonna be trash. You're gonna be in a caloric surplus. You're gonna continue to put on body fat and you're not gonna reach your fitness goals. That's one thing that I've learned with the 75 Hard Challenge is that it's really hard to eat a diet with no processed foods, but I've been making it work. I've been getting really creative in finding ways to have like little treats, like whether it's fruit, things like that. But yeah, you guys, I would say that's one of the things that I've definitely learned, and it's something that I'm gonna be able to carry on as I finish the challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my food. I gotta get clocked in for work. I gotta shower up. I'll see y'all in a little bit. What's good, y'all? I'm on my lunch break right now, out here with my little workout partner. This is Louis right here. Louis, say what's up. Going on a brisk little walk with this guy right here. And basically right now, he's gonna help me warm up for about 10 minutes or so. I have an hour-long lunch break. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk him for about 10 minutes at a brisk pace so I could get warmed up. And then after that point, I'm gonna go ahead and drop him off at the crib. And then I'm gonna run for about 35 minutes or so to get my second workout in for the day. And that also leads me to another lesson that I've learned with 75 Hard is being flexible with your fitness. Like, I feel like a lot of us are all or nothing. If we can't stick to our original schedule, if things go unplanned throughout the day, or we feel like we don't have time that day, we'll just completely not do our workout, we'll skip it. Well, that's not an option on 75 Hard. If I skip it, I fail. So I've been having to find ways to make the time for my fitness and get my workout in regardless of what I have going on throughout the day. And I feel like this can really apply to life in general. When you have certain responsibilities, it's easy to find a reason not to do it. So today is the next day. Today is day 8 of 75 Hard, and I wanted to go ahead and wrap up this video here. I thank you guys for watching the video. I hope that you benefited from this video. I know I was kind of preaching all video, just telling you the lessons that I've learned. But hopefully those lessons that I've learned will help you out along your journey. That's my goal with this channel. If there's anything that you guys want to see in my next video, please drop a comment down below and let me know. Or reach out to me on Instagram or TikTok. I'll respond to any messages that you shoot out to me. I really appreciate the support. Any of you guys that are watching these videos, man, I'm gonna keep this going because I know consistency is key and I know my channel is gonna blow up. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. I'll see y'all in the next one.
We gonna be alright. Yeah. Look at me soaring now.